to another episode of Cade Cave. So, as you know, in our last video, we met the daring Fettuccini brothers, circus performers, did the death-defying cannon launch with our trusty pot helmet, and got our 478 pieces of 8. So let's head back to town, and we will go to the shop and see if we can't get that sword and shovel and start some real adventuring. Alright, so we need to head back to the village. And let's head back to the store. If I remember right, we can head straight there. I can't remember if there's a chance that anything actually interrupts you or not. I definitely want to get that sword and that shovel before we do anything else, because those are super important later. So let's head into the shop. Alright.
Hi there, fancy pants.
So let's pick up the sword. Let's pick up the shovel.
Could you hurry up? I was hoping to close early today. Could you hurry up? I was hoping to close early today.
Shut up, you crotchety old man. Was there anything else you can buy in here? I don't think so. Alright. Let's talk to him.
Did you just come in here to get out of the cold, or do you actually need something?
You know, if you'd shut up, I'd actually
What do
buy
you
something. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where you get the breath mints. You have to talk to the guy first in the jail, and then you get the breath mints here.
I really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
Sweet.
About
Let's get the
this
sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About
Let's
this
grab
shovel.
the shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
Alright, now that we've got that, let's, we need to learn how to use the sword. So who can we test it out on?
Now that I have this sword, who can I test it out on?
Well, if you're looking for a good fight, we've got the best sword fighter in all the Caribbean right here on Malay Island. Of course, no one knows where her secret hideout is. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back.
Oh yeah, here we go. I remember we actually need to follow him to find her. Because he makes it really easy to follow him right there. I think you can actually make him go away again later to check out what's in the vault. I can't remember, but dang it. Keep clicking off the screen, it makes me pull up the menu. But yeah, one of the first things you want to do is learn the sword fighting. Alright, so he's going to the fork. So hit here. Ooh, I want to pick up some of those. As I recall, their important leader. I think that might be what you actually use on the meat to get past the dogs. Or it might be this one. Let's grab them while we're here.
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate.
Alright. Got the secret bridge. This guy's really bad at noticing if somebody's following him. And here we are.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
So many people come to
You're
Melee
lost,
Island.
baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Alright. Speaking of people following him, let's talk to him.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission?
How dare you speak
which
like a
I
ventriloquist?
surely didn't give you.
Let's see here. Let's not be an asshole. Let's
I
try
beg your
talking.
pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the Swordmaster of
Oh,
Melee
that's
Island,
right. She doesn't
possibly
teach
the
you.
greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I advise you to seek out Captain Smirk's.
I
and
forgot
get
about
some
Captain
real
Smirk.
Training. It would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting to fight someone as unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
I do remember one of the cool things about this, though, is that you don't sword fight as in there's not like actual sword fighting mechanics. You win or lose battles based on your insults while you're fighting. So like the classic old time movie things where they're fighting back and forth and parrying each other's blows, and they'll say some cutting remark, and that's what gives them the edge. That's actually what you do, and it's hilarious. I think you learn some of them just by fighting these random guys walking around. But you do need to go to the guy with the sword fighting class. Let's see. Nope. I think you gotta go there first. I think he's down here. We'll find out. Oh, the troll.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. None shall pass until you pay the toll.
Let's see. How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Huh. That seems like a veiled reference to something. Monkey leash with 3 colors. My old moss-covered 3-handled family credenza.
A monkey leash with 3 collars?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat you.
Well, that's not good.
None shall pass.
Alright, so we gotta go back to town and get something. I think it might actually be the fish. The fish that we couldn't get out of the kitchen. So let's head back to the scum bar, see if I can get the fish. I remember playing this as a kid, and some of the stuff is very not obvious. A bit like the original Zelda games, like the 1 and 2, where you just kind of had to figure it out based on really, really obscure clues given from passersby and villagers and things like that. But maybe the bird will be gone, or scare it off with the sword or something. Alright, come on, cook. Come out of the kitchen. Anytime now. There he goes. Alright. Nope, bird's still there. We really need to pick that up.
Bird will peck my hand off.
What can we use? Let's use the sword. Can we use the shovel to pick it up?
That doesn't seem to work.
Can we pull the
can't move
fish?
it.
How do we get rid of this stupid bird?
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
I've already used the pot of stew. Alright. Let's see what we have to work with here. Well, we've got the breath mint, so let's try talking to the prisoner. And if I have to, I'll go look up after this episode how we get the fish, and we'll get it in the next episode probably. In the meantime, off to the prison. Bye, Weird Al Pirate. So another thought I had, some of these voices sound really familiar, like I've heard them in other things. It may just be me, but Guybrush actually sounds like one of the guys from Mystery Science Theater 3000. I'm going to have to look that up later. Alright, so we want to give a breath mint to the prisoner.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing.
Grago mint.
Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Let's see. Get you anything? Keep stuff up and let it go. Well, let's find out who he is.
My name is Ores. At least I think it is.
How
I've
do
been in here so
you
long
not know
I
your
can barely
name?
remember.
I don't think you've been in there that long.
Get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
Don't look innocent to me. Let's see. Why are you in jail
Why
if
are
you're
you in
innocent?
jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
What flowers?
The jello Konish in dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Ew. Oops.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Oh, I actually like carrot cake. I don't know if it's done right, anyways. The cream cheese frosting is just so good. Let's see.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island.
His name's Fester.
Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances.
Mysterious
If you ask
circumstances,
me,
huh?
I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Dun dun
Oops.
dun.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Let's see. He is filthy and he smells bad too. Now we're having a private conversation.
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
Maybe you should mind your own business, stranger. I'll decide who's innocent and who's guilty around here.
Sorry.
Okay, shiny head.
I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here.
Because the eyes of the Shinetop are upon
You see
you.
a bill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Alright. Up the doorway. So I think that means the last thing that I have to work with here, that I haven't already tried, is using the flour with the meat, which I believe you give to the dogs, and that puts them to sleep. Doesn't hurt them. They just fall asleep, and then you can sneak into the mansion, which sounds like an awesome thing to start doing on our next episode. We're not out of time on this one, so next time on Cade Cave, we'll try the meat with the dogs and slip into the mayor's mansion and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So until then, I'll see ya in the next video.